Yes, sir.
Great. But have you been promoting it further? This event is free for all. So it's 7:30 already. We'll wait for a minute, perhaps, for a few more people to log in, maybe. Yeah, a few more people are coming in. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
And which
sir.
screen do you see?
Ethics and Code of Conduct quiz.
Very good. So I'm repeating again, this is second quiz by the PR&P Standing Committee of IEEE Delhi section. And we plan to bring one every month to you all. The event is open to all, the existing IEEE members, as well as non-members. And that's what is our responsibility, action for those who are already the members, that they should pass it on to all others who are not the members yet. Everyone can benefit from these interactions that we are having. There is huge value in IEEE that you know, I know, but perhaps others do not know. And that's a big number, those people who do not know. So that's our responsibility, that we take it to others also. All right. In the interest of time and respecting the time of you all who have logged in time, on time, I know someone perhaps had logged in even before I logged in. I was facing some technical issues this evening. So we'll start. Welcome to this show, the quiz show by PR&P Standing Committee of IEEE Delhi section. Today, we are going to be talking about ethics and code of conduct. Before we move on to the quiz, I would like to introduce the committee to you all. First of all, Dr. Rashmi Agarwal, President and Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering at the J.C. Bose University of Science and Technology, YMCA, Faridabad. Professor Shruti Jain, Professor and Associate Dean Innovation, JP University of Information Technology, Waknaghat. Dr. Rakhi Sharma, Assistant Professor, Bharati Vidyapeeth's Institute of Computer Applications and Management, New Delhi. And yours truly, Professor of Practice, Mentor, Coach, Guide, with 100% NPS, author of 10 published books, 17 copyrights, 18 actually now, and top training and development voice at LinkedIn. A resilience and trainer consultant, Daman Dev Sood. With this introduction, I would like to thank you all in the beginning also of the quiz. And let's move on to the quiz, which is online. Normally, we request people to switch off, do not use, go on silent mode with their mobiles. Today, this evening, I'm going to request you all to take control of your mobiles, please. There may be a little glitch. I will attempt to it. I hope you can see my Explorer now. Someone please say yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Great. So all of you, I request you to go to kahoot.it on your mobiles. Please go to Kahoot, KAHOOT.it. Keep interacting. I'm starting the quiz now. So Kahoot.it or this QR code you can scan from the screen and enter the PIN number as 5443159. Let's log in first of all, so it works. It's proven. With 3 logins, I would be surprised. It's the first question, so I'll wait for longer. Let's start again. This is true or false. IEEE members are required to treat others respectfully and professionally. Here, we will see. Correct. 8 responses. I hope more people will log in soon. And at the top, we see Prakriti with a score of 940. There are too many questions coming up in the quiz, so you can catch up. You can bypass each other. So keep competing, please. Be quick. The scoring is done whether you respond it correctly and also how soon you respond. So please move your fingers fast. Harassment or bullying behavior is acceptable in IEEE activities if it comes online. Good. Seems everyone has done it right. Still at the top, Prakriti, followed by Preeti and Gaurav VC. You all see your own scoring on your mobiles also. Moving on. This time we'll get double points. IEEE members should avoid injuring others' reputations or employment by false or malicious. Very good. Let's see the scoreboard. And as I said, there could be movements. Preeti has gone at the top, followed by Prakriti and Pushi. So there has been some change. And there's a lot of scope for others also, for you all still in the quiz. I hope you are enjoying it. Moving on then. IEEE allows retaliation against someone reporting. Only 6 answers. I hope you got your scores, individual scores. Let's look at collectively what we have done. And there's been some movement once again, it seems to us. which means we should report, right? The objective is to raise awareness about various IEEE activities. First one we had done was raising awareness about IEEE. Second one, today we are spending time on learning or improving our understanding of IEEE ethics and code of conduct. The next, which happens roughly same date, not announced yet, I will do that in a few days, in the month of December, which will be a technical quiz. IEEE does not require members to comply with the laws. The score says Priti is still at the top with 5,805 points. It seems Karthik has moved up now. Very good. Prakriti, you need to catch up. There are challenges in the group, it seems. Conflicts of interest must be avoided or do is correct. Only 3 got it right. Conflicts of interest must be avoided or disclosed by IEEE members. There may be some conflicts. There may be some conflicts in our personal lives also. We are not talking about those. But in the professional life, when we are working on any IEEE activity, there may be conflicts. An example is, for example, when I have developed the quiz, I should not be participating. Any of my family members, if they are also IEEE members, or the event is open to non-IEEE members also, they should not be participating. I should not let anyone know the answers in advance. One simple example I have quoted, but there may be many more, and then we need to be aware of those. But we need to disclose. Scoring, Prakriti, once again, number 2, great. IEEE encourages engaging in price fixing or manipulating bids in a competitive process. Professionally. False. Even if it's done professionally, price fixing manipulation in bids is not allowed. Most of us perhaps do not participate in this activity, but someone someday will be. When we have to work on bids on behalf of IEEE, then we should take care of this point, that it's not allowed. Price fixing or manipulation is not allowed at all. Very good. Number 8 coming up. Still true or false? Protecting intellectual property, IP, part of wow. That was with a flash and everyone got it right. Great. Protecting intellectual property is part of IEEE's Code of Conduct. Thank you very much. It seems no change happening at number 1, 2, 3. So others, please move fast. This is a quiz. What is one key principle of the you have to select? it seems competition is catching up now. One of the key principles of IEEE Code of Conduct is to respect each other, respect for others. Let's see the score. Very good. Keep doing well. Others, please catch up soon, but there's a lot yet to come. Do not mind. Quiz. Which of the following behaviors is prohibited by the IEEE Code of Conduct? Have you written some program, everyone? Jointly? Doing so fast? Bullying is prohibited by the IEEE Code of Conduct. Very good. For this one, you will get double points. So be sure. What should IEEE members avoid to protect others' reputation? What should IEEE members avoid to protect others' reputation? And the right answer is we shouldn't spread rumors, malicious rumors. Great. Some movement at least in the middle of the scoreboard. Great. So it's over 10,000 now. What is the IEEE stance on bribery? So what we say, yellow or amber is the correct one. 2 people did not get it right. Let's see the scoreboard. Moving on to the next one. And you'll get double points once again. Which of the following is considered a conflict of interest in IEEE activities? Accepting personal favors from a vendor is a conflict of interest. I've given one example. This is second example coming up in a different way, in a different question. Attending a conference is okay. Participating in a group discussion is okay. Publishing a research paper is okay, but accepting personal favors from a vendor is not allowed. Let's look at the scoreboard, and there's a movement. Prakriti going to top once again. It seems the competition is between Prakriti and Preeti, but I request others to do better, please. And you have a lot of opportunity coming up. Still a lot to go. What is one way IEEE members should protect confidential information? Store it securely, as simple as that. Confidential information can be protected by storing it securely. Share it publicly, obviously not correct. Use it for personal gain, not correct. Ignore confidentiality policies, not correct. So amber once again, store it securely is one of the ways. There may be many more. From the given options, you will pick up the orange or amber. Oh, sorry, my mistake. But so this is multi-select. Your scores are not lost for the last one. Don't worry about that. What actions are required by IEEE members to comply with laws? Multiple. So I have given you extra time. You get 60 seconds for this one. First answer. avoid bribery. What actions are required by IEEE members to comply with laws? Disclose conflict of interest is also to be done. Very good. Let's look at the scorecard now. And Ramsha has gone at the top. This is what I like. Now competition is increasing. Challenge to Prakriti and Preeti. Are you ready for the next one? And are you enjoying this interaction, this quiz? Multi-select. How should IEEE members treat others? Again, get 60 seconds for this. Select as many as possible. We need to respect each other. How should IEEE members treat others? And we also see that by protecting their personal information. This is how we should treat each other. Any movement on the scoreboard? It seems it's still same 5 people. So I request others to catch up soon, please. And there's a lot to come. There's a lot of opportunity coming up on your way to move on to the top 3, which will win the cash prizes. What should be avoided according to the IEEE Code of Conduct? Retaliation should be avoided, discrimination should be avoided, and bullying should be avoided, while we must behave ethically. Some movement once again. Soon, you all will be touching the winners, the toppers, 20,000 score. Roughly 50% is over. We see on the score on the screen. What constitutes harassment under the IEEE? Again, multiple. Unsolicited personal advances will be taken as harassment. But professional criticism is not harassment. Cyberbullying is harassment as well as physical threats or physical advancements will be treated as harassments according to IEEE Code of Conduct. Some movement. Ramsha still tops. Great. Quiz, multi-select. What type of intellectual property misuse should IEEE members avoid? someone. What type of IP misuse, intellectual property misuse, should IEEE members avoid? We should not share confidential materials without proper authorization or proper authority. We should not claim others' work as our own work. Citing a source accurately is correct. We should do that. But we should also avoid using copyright content without permission. Are you guessing yourself to be moving up? Prakriti at the top, Ramsha, Karthik Bansal. I think that also is a movement, while Preeti has gone down. Shailesh continues to be in the race. Double point. So this is your chance. What protections must IEEE members offer to those reporting misconduct? Yeah, got 60 seconds. Much. What protections must IEEE members offer to those reporting misconduct? Which means if we find misconduct, we should report. But at the time of doing, at the same time while we are reporting misconduct by someone, we must maintain confidentiality. And also, we should still respect the person. Protections must IEEE members offer to those reporting. So who is reporting? His or her name should not be disclosed. He or she must be respected. Then only people feel encouraged to report misconduct. Otherwise, people will step back. Wrongs will keep happening and people will not report, which is not good. Ramshat at the top once again, great, and has crossed 20,000. First one to cross. Great. Now we are coming to puzzles. Arrange the steps of ethical decision making according to the IEEE Code of Conduct. And you need to move these up and down on your fingers. Answers so far. But still have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It seems only one person got the right order. But let me tell you that in this phase, which is phase 3 of the quiz, when we have come to puzzles, all questions will be arranged in the right order. Not necessarily these are the right orders. This section is different from the earlier sections. True or false, there will be one right, one wrong. Quiz, there will be one or more right or one or more wrongs. In puzzle, all are correct. Order is different, but again, I'm saying not necessarily this is the order. The objective of this quiz and also through these puzzle questions is to raise awareness. We should know. Arrange the steps of ethical decision making. So, according to IEEE Code of Conduct, ethical decision making will need all of these, all four of these: respecting others, avoiding conflict of interest, complying with applicable laws, and also reporting misconduct. Last section, as I said. So, little less time left for catching up, but still, because there would be one or two questions with double scoring. Moving on. Arrange the following key responsibilities of IEEE members. Once again, the order as given in the quiz, only one could get it right, but do not worry. All options are correct. And the order is not necessarily any specific order. I'm repeating, the objective is to raise awareness. We all must understand this, should know this. So key responsibilities of IEEE members. Out of 4, you see all 4s are correct. 2 are to be done, 2 are not to be done. We must treat people fairly, but we must avoid harming others' reputation. We must avoid retaliation, and we must comply with laws and policies of the land, of the institution, of the company, of the country, state, city, etc. And the code of conduct of IEEE as well. Continues, Ramsha continues to be at the top. Next puzzle coming up with double scoring. Arrange these IEEE conduct principles in order of. Let's see. No one could get it right this time. So once again, right means not necessarily the right order. All options are still correct. These are the principles of IEEE conduct. Avoid injuring others, reject bribery, avoid conflicts of interest, and protect confidential information. Let's see any movement happening there. Wouldn't happen because this time no one could get the order that was stored in the system. Double point once again. Arrange the actions IEEE members should take when confronted with misconduct. Thank you very much. So in life, in IEEE life also, there may be some moments when someone misconducts. Someone misconducts with you, or someone may be a victim of your misconduct. Then they may do this. Avoid spreading rumors. Do not retaliate, report it, and protect those who report. This is what we all need to be doing. I'm repeating once again. If I misconduct with someone else, I should know that he or she could be doing all this. But if I am the victim of someone else's misconduct, he or she should know that I can do all this. Wouldn't be any change in the scoreboard as of now. Second last question, which is a puzzle with double points. Arrange the types of discrimination I prohibits. Gender discrimination is one, religious discrimination is one, age discrimination, and disability discrimination. And all these need to be avoided within IEEE activities, according to IEEE Ethics and Code of Conduct. Gender discrimination, religious discrimination, age discrimination, and disability discrimination. This is the last one, a quiz with double points. What does PR&P Standing Committee stand for? For sure, there will be continuous movement. There is a possibility of continuous movement. But if you answer your chance to win double points. 5 seconds to go. Got it. Correct. PR&P stands for Public Relations and Publication. So PR&P Standing Committee is Public Relations and Publication Standing Committee within IEEE Delhi section. I'd introduced the team to you earlier. Within the team, I currently chair this standing committee. Let's look at this. Final standings, number 3, Kartik Bansal. You must clap for each other. And number 1, sorry, at the top. Few more steps. Little feedback also. I request feedback also. I think it's on here. Phones. closing, I would like to first stop sharing my screen. Also, may I request everyone to switch on the cameras, please. I would like to take a picture. With respect to the winners, the prizes, Dr. Shruti is with us. Great. Thank you very much. I had introduced. She is one of the committee members. May I request everyone to switch on the cameras, please? We would like to take a picture, which goes on social media. So I hope there is no objection to that either. Surprising. No cameras coming up. Thank you very much. Thanks, Preeti. With respect to the winners, once again, after the session, please write to me your UPI numbers. Overnight, by tomorrow morning, I would have transferred your winning, your jackpot, whatever amount you have won. For each quiz, we have kept 5,000 cash prize, first, second, and third. I'll wait for a few more seconds, requesting people to switch on the cameras before I take a picture. Do not write here, Prakriti, write to me separately. And also announcing that the third version of this activity will be next month. Date not decided yet. Most likely, day will be Monday and the time will be 7:30 to 8:30 IST. But these are open to everyone. Please spread the word. Anyone and everyone can participate in these. And the next one is going to be a technical quiz. The format will be similar. True, false, quiz, single select, quiz, multi-select, quiz with double points, and similarly the puzzles. Puzzle with normal points and double points. I'm going to take a picture now. And then if you want to switch on your mic also, any interaction that you want to have, inputs, suggestions, recommendations for these sessions. Anyone can speak. It seems no inputs coming up immediately. We are open to inputs later on. So if you find anything that comes to your mind or any questions about IEEE or IEEE Delhi section, or even about the activities of the PR&P Standing Committee, please feel free to write to us and we'll be happy to respond. With this then, I would like to thank you all and would like to say goodbye. Your host, Daman Dev Sood, the chair of PR&P Standing Committee in IEEE Delhi section, logging off. Bye-bye.